What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. Oh yeah, guys. So I've been taking some time here in the end. I built a little bridge and I made like a little pathway from our spawn-in platform. Thought I'd bring you guys in. Oh man, did I look at an Enderman? I might have looked at an Enderman. Yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys in to take a look at what I've been working on here. Hopefully an Enderman doesn't come and try and kill me. Yeah, so I built like a little entrance way here from where we spawn into the end. And yeah, at the end of last episode, we kind of departed the end shortly after killing the dragon. I collected all the experience, but I forgot to collect the Draconic Evolution Dragon Heart. Well, as it turns out, since we killed the dragon way up in the sky, the heart was kind of floating on that cloud right there. And I went up there and I grabbed that when I came into the end the next time. So yeah, this place unloads when you leave it. And yeah, so things that you leave on the ground don't have a despawn timer or whatever. Like they won't despawn by the time you get here again. So yeah, no problem there. We got it all. My jetpack stopped making sound. These simply jetpacks do that every once in a while. Not entirely sure why. But yeah, I'm in the process of setting up like a makeshift Enderman farm here. It's not going to be super fancy. It's going to be manual kill. Let me grab this thing real quick. Oh, can I not? Oh, left click. There we go. All right, so now we got the entrance all set. Yeah, so I thought I'd bring you guys back in, show you guys what we're doing here. So I'm not doing everything off camera. Let's put this away. I'm trying to keep like more expensive things in my ender pouch just in case, you know, my game glitches. I don't want to fall into the void down below. I've been also keeping hover mode on, especially when I'm out here placing new blocks on ground where there's no blocks below. So yeah, let's go ahead and come out here. I'll show you guys what this is. So this path goes out, I think it's 150 blocks from our spawn in platform. I think that's at like, what direction are we going? That is at X100. And then over here at the very end of this platform should be X250, like right here. And then we're going to have like a little room, and then the spawning platform for all the Endermen are going to spawn is a little bit further out this way. Just so we're far enough away from that main island where we're not going to worry about spawns out there. I've spammed a lot of torches. We got torches every 5 blocks along the railings here just to prevent anything from spawning over here. And I'm in the process right now of getting water hooked up, so when Endermen are being attacked, they won't teleport over here. And I was trying to figure out what I want to do for these railings right here. So I made myself some micro blocks, some little strips, and I think we're gonna place those. Oh, I guess I should have left those other blocks out here so I had something to place this up against. We're gonna do this. This will prevent the water from running off. So we don't want water running off onto our platform down there. So we can do that, get rid of these blocks, and then I need to do the same thing on the front because we don't want water running off the front of this onto the platform where the Endermen are going to be. So I don't know if this is the size that we're going for. I was just going to build this room and then build out the little platform and just kind of see how this goes. Let's go and get this placed right like so. Cool. And now we can get rid of the torches. Next thing, I need to spam water on this just to flood the ceiling and make sure Endermen cannot spawn up here and Endermen will not teleport over here. We want to keep them over like in the little killing area. That is the main goal. So we got water here and a second bucket right there. Yep. And it is flooding time. All right, so whoops. This will be a little, can I stop taking the wrong source block? This will be a little bit easier. Everything should just pretty much flood. We just have to place water along this side right like so. And almost done, almost done. One more. All right, we all good? Oh no, we gotta place one more like right there. Okay, cool. So now all the water is like this. Now we can remove these side blocks. The water will run off the edge, so we won't have to deal with Endermen spawning on these edge blocks. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish this up, guys, and we will be right back. All right, guys, so I just went ahead and I built out a little platform here. This is only, what is that, like 5 blocks wide and I don't know, about 30 blocks long, something like that. It's far enough away where I got Endermen to spawn while I was on the other side. But yeah, the way this is going to work, if we hit F7, we can see these little red X's everywhere. So it is spawnable here, but that doesn't really matter since this is only 2 blocks tall. Enderman cannot spawn in here. And then, yeah, we got torches back here. We don't really need all the light in this area, but whatever. Enderman can't spawn in here anyway. So we'll turn off the F7. So yeah, Enderman should be able to spawn back here, and all I gotta do... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So loud. All I have to do is stand right here, look at them all. Hey, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Yeah, they're all gonna get angry and come over here. Now, I should probably put up some kind of like walls or something along the edge here so these guys don't fall off the edge. But yeah, at this point, all I have to do is just spam click. We have Enderman for days. I'm gonna need a better sword, obviously. Probably look at making Manulin's sword, or I don't know. I'll have to find out what the best materials are for doing this. In fact, what I should do is like what I've done previously in the past is make one of those scythes that attack in like a 3x3 area. But the best thing about this right now, since there's all water on the ceiling, is that Enderman will not be able to teleport up here and like sneak attack me when I try and collect the pearls. Yeah, it says everything on top is covered in water. I guess I could have done like these strips all the way along the side, instead of having the water running off into the void. I might make more strips and do that. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be pretty cool, and we can freely walk under here and not have to worry about the Enderman at all. So yeah, I know there are, what is it, like the Thaumcraft infested? I don't know if that's in this pack or not. I know that they can spawn, or Thaumcraft can spawn infested mobs, which will make those little spiders or whatever. So you just got to watch out for those, I suspect. But yeah, for now, I think this is going to be pretty cool. So I think what I might do is make some more of those strips, those micro blocks, and stop all this water from running off the edge. Not like it really matters, but I think it'll just make it look a lot cleaner. I could also replace these with slabs up top, just so we have more headroom and doesn't feel as claustrophobic. Might look at doing that. I'm gonna make some more tweaks to this, and then probably make myself a better sword or a scythe, and we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I'm looking up the different scythe heads right here. So in NEI, you can type in scythe to sort by scythe, and then you can do a period asterisk, which is shift 8. So this is like search for scythe and then search for whatever, and then find attack in the same thing with a colon. So yeah, it's finding like iron scythe head, and then whatever, and then attack, colon, 1 heart, right? So then we can do an open square bracket, and we can type in a number here. We could do like between 2 and, I don't know, 9, for instance, and it'll search for anything with an attack between 2 and 9. So all of these will have a higher attack. So this one right here, Awakened Draconium Scythe, has an attack of 7.5. That is crazy. Enderium Scythe Head has an attack of 8. Can we make Enderium yet? We might be able to do this. Shiny. No, we don't have any platinum. I do not think. I think we can get it, but we don't have it yet. So I think what we're going to do, we can make it out of Signalum, or let's see, what is this one? 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 5. Ender Amethyst, 2.5. That's not very good. I saw, yeah, Draconium. This right here, we can get this, and this is 5.5 hearts. So I think this is what we're going to do. So I just melted up some Draconium, the dust. It looks like 1 dust turns into 1 ingot. So I put in 8 pieces of dust, and then I got this molten aluminum brass, so we can make a mold to cast it in. So there we go. Can we pour this? Oh, it won't let us do it. Of course it won't. Okay, well, I thought we'd give that a try. Okay, so what's the next best thing? Probably the Signalum. I know we can do this one. Oh, you know what? I guess if we click on these, we should be able to see if we can pour it, right? Okay, so we can do Enderium, and then the Signalum, which is 5.5. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're just going to make ourselves a starter scythe. We'll just go ahead and use, what did I say? The Signalum. Yeah, we'll go ahead and melt some of this stuff down. I'll just get the draconic stuff out of there. Where's our, there it is. So we need 8 of those, I do believe. All right, so let me melt this down. As far as the scythe goes, we're probably going to use paper for most of it. I do want to put on one of these like flux capacitors. And the last time I tried using a flux capacitor, like you can only put on certain ones based on how much durability is on the weapon you're trying to put that on. So I don't know if we'll be able to put the redstone or the hardened one on there, but I want to make sure that it has a decent amount of durability so we can put on a decent flux capacitor and we don't have to worry about repairing the thing. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish this up, guys, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I just went to the nether and I collected a little bit more ardite and cobalt so we could melt it down and make some manulin. So this is the tool I think we're going to make right here. So this has about 5,000 durability and 5.5 hearts of attack damage. We could make it all paper with the signalum head, and that'll drop us down to 1,440 durability. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. I was kind of thinking about this, that we want the higher capacity flux capacitor so it can hold more charge. But I mean, if we're using a weapon that is powered, we could have one of these things on our hotbar powering it all the time. So it's going to be using this power anyway. So I don't know if, we really need the higher durability. But anyway, I think we're going to do this because I took the time to go get the manulin. So yeah, we're going to have about 5,000 durability. The only thing we really care about is the attack. And we'll have 5 modifiers remaining. So let's do it. We did it. So can we put the redstone on there? We can. Okay. So this would give it 4 million RF. We could also put in this one on there. So 400,000. You know what? I think if we put the higher flux capacitor on there and it charges faster too, like it can send receive the 4,000, 8,000, whereas this one can only do 400, 800. Anyway, we're going to do the redstone flux capacitor. And that's going to bring us down to 4 modifiers remaining. So the remaining modifiers for this particular tool, we are going to use quartz. Let's just break out that mini stack. Yep, that should be good. So we can just use 3 of those. Yeah, and that increases the attack. So we go from plus 11 to plus 12 from 5.5 to 6 hearts. Okay, I think we're just going to do this 3 times. And then if we need another modifier, we can put the diamond and gold block on there for the additional modifiers and so on and so forth. So there's that. This brings us up to 6 hearts to 6 hearts. It doesn't really do much, does it? Why is that? I don't know. We'll do that again. And this is going to bring us up to 6.5 hearts. Okay, so there we go. 6.5 hearts on our signalum scythe. It's got the charge on there. I need to make myself another redstone flux capacitor so I can have this on my hotbar and we can charge our electric weapons. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to put this back in the crafting table here. How do I make the redstone one? I forget. So electrum, diamond, and then the blue dust. All right. Where is our blue dust? I just had it. Yeah, this stuff. I got confused with this ender pearl dust a little bit ago. I forgot that we have that in here. I did collect this from a chest around. There's like, I didn't show you guys this yet. Let's take a minute. We'll take a break from this. Oh, we can't see it on down here because it's showing the cave map. I've done some exploring around just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I've done some exploring around, right? So we've been down here before and there was like a village right here. And then I decided, I'm going to just follow this coastline around, see where we go. And then I kind of got tired of doing that and I went back inland. But yeah, I've kind of explored around a little bit, found, more of these AE2 meteors. I think this is a volcano. No, this is that Eerie biome. That's what it is. Or not Eerie, it's, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I found a garden biome down here, which is kind of cool. It's got those big flowers. Yeah, I've just been doing some exploring around, looking for where I want to put a permanent base at. I can't remember. This is some kind of it's not mesa. I think it's canyon is what that biome is called. So more of a dry, there's a lot of desert around, guys. Trying to find something that's more green. So we're currently in like a rainforest. I think this is a rainforest here. No, this is the bamboo forest. I wanted to go check out the bamboo forest for like a permanent base. We're going like way off track at this point. I want to check out the bamboo forest for like a permanent base, but the problem is it's got the same issue that like the desert does. And when you go there, it's like got fog everywhere. I just don't like that. So I'm still trying to figure out which biome that I want to put my permanent base in. So anyway, let's go ahead and finish up making that other flux capacitor. Then we'll head to the end and see how well that scythe does against the Enderman. All right, guys, so here we are back in the end. I want to try this scythe out. So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. Oh, whoops, we got a thing here. Yeah, I did go ahead and put these strips all the way around so The water is no longer flowing off the edge. And I did test this out. So I stared at the Enderman and let them come attack me or jump at me or whatever. And they are trying to jump to these, but I don't know if it's because they're like halfway on these and touching the water, or if they're trying to jump to like the center where the block should be or whatever. But yeah, they teleport over here and then like fall off immediately, or sometimes they kind of land in the water, take some damage, and then jump back. But either way, they don't stay on top, and that was the whole goal here. If they fall off the edge, whatever, that's fine. So I want to try this out, this new scythe. Let's check it out. I did go ahead and I put one more sharpness on there, and I put on fortune, so we can have looting 3. I'm sorry, I didn't put fortune, I put lapis on there. Yeah, so we have looting 3 and fortune 3. We put luck on there is what we did. And then I brought some chests and a better barrel. So I have a chest here so we can have a place to store our scythe when we're not using it. And then we have a better barrel like so. So we have a place to store our ender pearls. Now the only other thing that I'd like to do here is have a way to automatically collect this experience and then put it into, I don't know, like a drum or something like that. So we're storing it. Yeah, eventually I'd like to get some vacuum hoppers here so we can automatically collect the pearls. It'll put them into the barrel for us and then do something with the experience. But yeah, that'll be for another time. Okay, so redstone flux capacitor, we have to shift right click on that to activate it. And let's try out our scythe. Let me make sure my mob sounds, yeah, hostile creatures are off still. All right, so let's look at all of them. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. So they should all gather right in front, and hopefully they won't push each other off because we got that little, these walls that I set up here. All right, so if we attack these guys, all right, well, we're doing, yeah, we're killing them pretty quickly. Not sure how many swipes it's taking, but yeah, one good thing is they don't have to worry about Enderman dropping on my head when I come out of there. That was like the big thing. Oh, we got Enderman trophy. Cool. I'm not going to use that here because that throws like an ender pearl. And I don't want like an ender pearl thrown around here because that's just silly. All right, let's look at the rest of these guys. I'm looking at you. Come here. Oh, more just spawned in. I might have to make this platform a little bit longer. I'm not sure how far away the distance is that these guys are spawning in. Party hats. Cool. So yeah, we got lots of stuff here. What have all we collected? We got an uncommon treasure. What did we get? We got gold coin, knowledge fragment. Is that it? That might be it. So we did get an ender shard. We've gotten a decent amount of pearls, some enderman heads, that trophy, a miniature red heart. Yeah, we are collecting some good stuff. So we'll put the pearls away in there. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and farm these guys for a little while. I'm going to try and collect a decent amount of pearls, and then we can take them back, and yeah, we can look at making Enderium and all the other stuff that we need to progress in this mod pack. All right, guys, so I will see you guys in just a minute. All right, guys, so I've been attacking these Endermen for a while now. We got the barrel completely full, 64 stacks of 16. And that doesn't sound like a whole lot, to be honest. But anyway, we got extra pearls on us, and we've been collecting a lot of stuff here. So yeah, we did get one of those Endermen that were infested and did like the little spiders or whatever. They've been dropping these unknown dimlets every once in a while. And then we've gotten some of these treasures, so I think we're going to open these. Let's take some of this stuff back to the base that I want to take back. Actually, pretty much everything except for this taint tendril, because this will explode or whatever. And we're not really into Thaumcraft at the moment. But I'll go ahead and leave the scythe here. All right, guys. So let's see what these treasure bags have in store for us. We'll do the rare treasure first. All right, so there's 5 rare treasures. What did we get? We got... Well, do we have those unknown dimlets in our inventory already? I can't remember if I put those away or not. I think those are not what we got. I should probably clean out the rest of my inventory here so I know what we're getting. Runic steel ingot, that's something new. We got a bunch of potions, diamonds, some gold ingots, some chest plates. Okay, we'll put those into our junk armor chest pile, I guess. Gold coins, yeah, we'll stick those away and that stuff. Okay, so these other ones, common, let's do the uncommon. We're probably gonna get a lot of potions. Yeah, we are getting a lot of stuff. You know what? All the stuff is on the ground. So much stuff. All right, so I think potions we're just gonna get rid of. I'm just going to get rid of these. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of the potions. We can brew these at another time. Some of these might be good. Honestly, I don't need them. They're just gonna clutter up our inventory. And until we get applied energistics or anything like that, yeah, it just doesn't really matter that much to me. Okay, so we got a few more things over here. Looks like we got an experience bottle of enchanting. Golden axe. We might be able to melt that down and get some gold out of it, which would be kind of cool. All right, get rid of that. V-stone. Cool. Ignis discount. Oh, man. Let's do it this way. We'll just get the potions out of here so we can pick up the more important things if there are anything important. Because we can queue. Is that everything? Just one potion remaining? Okay. So we got some good stuff here. We got emeralds, we got diamonds, we got gold, and we got some random pieces of armor. These do have the soulbound enchantment on there. Prevents the item from being lost on death. Now I wonder if we should save these and use the disenchanter. This thing. Auto disenchanter. Can we even make this? Oh, you know what? We can. That is not expensive at all, which is kind of surprising to me. But yeah, yeah, we should be able to make one of these. All right, let me go and make one of these. I guess the plastic sheets make those expensive, right? Let me go and make one of these, and we'll try and get the soulbound enchantments off of this piece of armor. And yeah, we'll put it on something that actually matters. All right, guys. Well, I made this auto disenchanter, but I don't know if this thing is actually going to work or not. When you auto disenchant things, it takes part of the durability away. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do all the disenchants. But anyway, let's set the output to this thing like so. We'll set this down so now it's full of power. We put some books in, I think there, and then the armor here. Yeah, so it's going to take a minute to do the work. It's going to use up a bit of the durability on this. You know, we can... yeah, we can make some more leather armor and then repair it, I think. But that might remove the enchantments. We'll figure it out. Hopefully, we'll just get the soulbound enchant off there right away. Otherwise, we can just go ahead and make the enchanter, I believe is what it's called, from Ender.io, and get soulbound that way. So hopefully, we'll get it. What we got? Protection 2. Well, you know what? It didn't take off that much durability. I think we'll go ahead and try again. Cool. Let's see if we can get this thing to get the soulbound off there. All right, so it seems like it's the last enchantment to come off these pieces of armor. At least it was the last one on both of them. So we got protection 2, and then we got the soulbound off that first one. Then we got fire protection 3, last stand 2, and now we got the soulbound 1 off that last one. So now we have 2 soulbounds that we can use to enchant onto other things. So I think what I would like to do is put soulbound on my ender pouch. That's like one of the more important things. So let's see, can we make an anvil? I haven't tried making an anvil in this pack before, so I don't know if we can. So that. Okay, so we can make an anvil. Let's set the anvil down somewhere. I guess right here just for now. So ender pouch plus soulbound. Yes. Okay, so we can do that. So if we die, this thing will respawn in our inventory. It won't go into our gravestone. Hopefully that's the way that's going to work. I'm not sure what else we're going to put soulbound on at the moment. I do want to keep this other one. These are really good. We could put on our jetpack, I guess, but I think we're going to be upgrading our jetpack. I don't know if we can disenchant from these types of armors or whatever. So I think we're just going to sit on it for the moment. If we go somewhere and we don't want to lose something, why did... Oh, is this not... This is not attached to my... Oh. That's a problem. That's not attached to my network anymore, is it? Okay, well, maybe that's not so great. I need to make an ender chest and then click this onto it, I think. Can we make ender chests? Because normally these things would say your name on there because it's, you know, bound to your network. Are we able to make these at this point? Yes. Kind of. We need Enderium. Oh, man. Okay, well, you can put soulbound on there, but it comes with a problem? All right, well, I guess I'll figure that out. I think we're going to go and wrap the episode up here for today, guys. Yeah, lots of cool stuff going on. We're going to be able to make Enderium now, which is amazing. We have all of the Ender Pearls that we could possibly want available in the end for us. So yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like in the episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.